Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Kirk and Gora from PickDawgz, and thank you for joining us here for your free pick in the German Super Cup matchup between Bayer Leverkusen and Stuttgart. That's a game on Saturday, August 17th. The time of the game is 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. I think it's gonna be a really, really good game between two teams who massively surprised last season. Leverkusen winning the title undefeated. Kirk Stuttgart qualifying for the Champions League for the first time in what 15, 20 years or something like that. They both had an outstanding season. Of course, there has been some movement in the teams in the transfer window. Leverkusen lost Stanisic, and I believe they lost a couple of other players, but they did sign Martin Terrier from Rennes, which is certainly going to be a huge addition for them. Stuttgart, they lost Guirassi, who I believe went to Borussia Dortmund. He was certainly a huge, huge player for them last season. We'll see how they will deal with that this season. But Kirk, we've been doing videos separately now. We've been splitting games, and we've been sweeping the boards quite easily, I gotta say. On Friday, I had three winners out of three videos. You had one winner out of that EPL game. And you know what? We've been having good time. People have been winning money with us with those free picks. But we also do have premium picks, which you can find up on the PickDawgz premium section of the pickdawgz.com or simply by clicking the links in the description of this video, guys. Don't miss the opportunity. We have a huge weekend ahead of us, Kirk. The leagues are kicking off EPL, French League One, Serie A, and La Liga while Bundesliga is kicking off next week, but should be an entertaining weekend, Kirk.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we got some big games on the schedule, Man City, Chelsea, then I think West Ham versus Aston Villa. That's going to be a really fun one. We have this game in the Bundesliga and Inter starting their campaign to try to repeat as champions of Italy. PSG already had a pretty interesting win winning that one late. So a lot of action already. And Man U also new signing Joshua Xerxes winning that one for them late on in the game. So a lot of late drama already. And I think it's just going to be a great season. So I'm excited for that.
Absolutely. And I just want to mention, guys, we do have that Golden Boot VIP access where you get my absolutely top bets for every single day. I'm being very, very picky about the games that we are sending out, and we've been making a lot of money. Just this week alone, we made 14 units of a profit. So if you're betting $1,000, you've made $14,000 this week alone, guys. So simply text the word gold to 443-780-5663. Have in mind, it's not a free service. It's a paid pass that lasts for 30 days. So get on board with that, guys. We'll get you set up and let's win some money. Now, Leverkusen versus Stuttgart, Kirk. The price moved a little bit. Leverkusen is no longer plus 100. They are now minus 125 favorites to plus 310 that Stuttgart is. I just realized that I have the wrong price there as well. The over 2.5, as expected, is pretty juiced here because we have two teams that are capable of scoring a lot of goals. But it's actually Stuttgart who had an outstanding preseason with a bunch of wins and a bunch of scored goals. Do we think that's going to affect them positively in this game, or do we expect a nice breakout performance by Leverkusen?
I think personally we're going to get a pretty close game, but I think Leverkusen is going to get the job done in this one. I mean, they went undefeated in the Bundesliga last season. They needed a lot of late goals from some of those games, but did a feat that's pretty impossible to do in this day and age, going 34 games without a loss. So I think Leverkusen will be fit for the season. They have Xabi Alonso back as coach. Got a lot of guys returning, and I think Garassi leaving for Stuttgart, that's going to be really key in a game like this. And I think Leverkusen have too much quality right now. And I don't, if Undaz doesn't get on the score sheet, I'm a little weary that Stuttgart can keep up with this Leverkusen team that can really score in a ton of different ways. So I'm going to go with Leverkusen on the money line at minus 130. But remember to do your line shopping to get the best lines out there as they're constantly moving.
Yeah, now Leverkusen hasn't lost to Stuttgart in any of their last seven home games, even though technically this is not a home game. Actually, it is. It's being played at Bay Arena in Leverkusen, so Leverkusen is the home team. They will have a huge advantage. And you know what? They haven't lost any of their last 31 home games. That's an outstanding streak. So Leverkusen definitely deserves to be the favorite here. But like I said, Stuttgart had a way better preseason than Leverkusen. They scored a ton of goals, and I think that they will score here as well because Leverkusen's defense is a bit shaky right now. They've conceded a goal in every single one of their friendly games. That is four games in a row. And I think it's going to happen here as well. I do like Leverkusen on the money line. I think that they are the better team. And after winning that title last season, the morale is super, super high in that club, and everything is going their way. But I'm going to go with goals in this one, Kirk. I'm going to take both teams to score in over 2.5. It's actually minus 122, which is an outstanding price for this matchup, if you ask me. And I will take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely think we should expect a goal from both teams, and I definitely think we reached 3 goals in this one. I would probably give the edge to Leverkusen 2-1, 3-1 maybe, but expecting a good game here, and then the Bundesliga starting Friday right around the corner. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, we already had the DFB Pokal early stages this weekend on Friday, and we have some on Saturday and Sunday as well. We won't be doing any videos for that, guys, but not to worry because there's a lot of games in EPL, La Liga, Serie A, and the French League One, and you are getting a free pick for every single game on the schedule. Like we said, this is the reason why we decided to split the games between ourselves and do them alone just because we can cover more and we can give you more free picks. Now, the Champions League and the Europa League will be done in the long form videos. We'll be doing it together. We are getting a new format in those competitions as well. So it's going to be a fun season, Kirk. A lot of games to talk about, a lot of videos to do, a lot of free picks to give out. And I look forward to it. And we'll be very, very busy until the end of the May. So thank you for joining us here, guys. Thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to watch the videos. Feel free to leave the comments on any video that we do. And of course, subscribe and hit that like button. That's it. Enjoy your day. Good luck with all of your bets, and we'll see you soon with more free picks.